Hi, love. Rose here with the Cackling Moon. This is going to be your full moon fortune reading. There wasn't any question asked for the reading, so we're just going to pull cards and see what Spirit wants you to know. Your full moon experience is for the next 2 weeks up until the new moon. So we're kind of focusing on the energies of the next 2 weeks and what you should be focusing on or letting go of or manifesting or working towards, whatever comes through. Oops. This deck is so hard to shuffle. The cards are very thick. I heard 3, so I'm going to shuffle 3 times. Okay. We have Judgment, the Magician. We have the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. There's a beginner journey happening here. I feel like this is a call for enhancing your spirituality. I feel like this is a call for connecting with Spirit, receiving message from Spirit, as the Judgment card is kind of making me feel like either God's been trying to get your attention, your guides have been trying to get your attention, and you've noticed it. The Magician card is revealing this next 2 weeks. You are very much embracing and very strongly feeling those energies of the spiritual. So I feel like this is a really good time for you to set those intentions for what is it that you desire and you want to grow from your spirituality. What is it that you are looking for, that you want to enhance about it? Because the Magician, to me, side by side pages, like pages are learners, they're students. They are eager to embrace something new, especially a Page of Wands. They're inspired. And a Page of Cups is just totally tapping into their heart, their emotions, their communication with other people. So maybe you will be reuniting or making new friends the next 2 weeks. I would encourage, if you're looking for an online course of some sort that is spiritual related, to take one, to sign up for one within the next 2 weeks. Or also popping open a spiritual related book, something that will inspire your path, because I feel like that's what's coming up for you. So the next 2 weeks, since that's what this reading, the focus is, I think that that's what you are needing. I also see like that Magician to say he's sparking the life back into you. Okay, so you're looking for things, paths, interests that are going to reignite your flame, reignite the flame of love for your spirituality, your practice, your faith. I pulled the Void card for you, which is really interesting because maybe perhaps, since we're talking about faith or spirituality, there may be an emptiness that you are feeling. There may be some questions or, curiosities that you have. And this is a really good time to kind of tap into that. So I just heard your priorities, push them away. So I feel like Spirit is saying, this is nourishment. I love it. And then this one is growth. I love it. Spirit said to push your priorities aside or push them away. I feel like that's Spirit's way of saying, for the next 2 weeks, you really need to only focus on one avenue instead of like multiples. So if you have like other things going on, other projects, other interests, Spirit wants you to really solely focus on this one, okay? And the nourishment, feeding yourself, nourishing your soul with the things that make you feel connected to Source. Does that make sense? Feeding and nourishing your soul. This is eating the better foods, the foods that you love. This is nourishing your soul, your mind with books or positive messages or beautiful imagery on Instagram, or nourishing your social life with positive friends or new friends. Meditations, trying something different, taking baths instead of showers. This is just a time for you to really to me, it feels like indulging and pampering yourself, okay? Because maybe you haven't been doing a lot of that, and maybe that's a secret like desire that you've been having, but you feel guilty doing it. The growth card is coming up too, which is telling me you are spiritually growing, you are starting to evolve. Your faith is changing. Your connection to source or God energy is changing. It's evolving. And I feel like during this experience, you're really going to one up. Okay. So spiritually speaking, you're going to feel so much more connected. But this is something that starts with you. Okay. It starts with yourself. It starts with you needing to really just focus on your inner work. And don't be afraid to be a beginner or a learner or a student energy, as we see with the pages in this process. So taking a class, taking an online course, just sign up for something, and don't worry so much about the price of the course. And if it's something that interests you, you should do it. Devote time for yourself. So we have the Six of Pentacles. That's the give and take. That is the balance. We have the Ten of Cups, beautiful emotions, and the King of Cups, lots of cups energy coming up for you. Your fear card is with the Nine of Cups. So to me, it's like you're wanting to embrace this feel good, amazing emotions that you're having. And I almost feel like you feel guilty sometimes for being super happy, for being super put together, for being like you're in a good place, but don't feel that way. Okay, the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups coming forward for you is revealing your heart is in a good place right now. And it's almost like reconnecting with God or source energy is giving you that fulfillment, that emotional fulfillment. And this is beautiful. It's something that you need to embrace more. Okay. The Six of Pentacles to me is that balance, that what you're giving, you are receiving. So doing that, pay somebody and receive the course that you want to do. You know what I mean? Like, I understand that sometimes money can be hard. Trust me, I totally get it. But there are times where even it's like I'm giving the energy of giving this person my money because I want what they have to offer. And it's this beautiful energy exchange. And it's the same thing with you guys, with my clients. You pay me to read for you, and it's this beautiful exchange. And so I feel like money may not be an option when it comes to you wanting to enhance your spirituality and to do something for you. And don't feel ashamed if you choose to buy something or a course or a book and it's a little bit more than you would normally spend, but you're doing it for yourself and for your inner growth. And when you do things like that, God usually will provide you to be able to afford it. You may find after you spend the money on that book, that course, that class, whatever it is you decide to do, that you will find extra money later that will literally pay off what you just bought. I can't tell you how many times that has happened to me. And it's just a sign to me that it was like, I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to unapologetically spend the money that I want to spend to receive something that I feel is going to be spiritually fulfilling for me. And then 2 days later, it's like I get that money back. So just go with that feeling. I don't know, that was so channeled. That was so channeled, my love. I feel like that was meant for you to hear. And then we have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups energy can be different. This could be like the way you see someone specific in your life. This could be God energy for you because it's cup energy. It's like all from the heart. It's watery. Or this could be just you devoting time to your inner masculine, but also devoting time to your heart, devoting time to the way you connect emotionally with people, emotionally with yourself. Okay. So it's a beautiful process. And I feel like you're going to have really, I just feel the energy for the next 2 weeks for you is going to be beautiful. So I hope that you indulge. I hope that you indulge unapologetically because you deserve it. Okay. So let me pull your native spirit card. Let's do this one. Grandfather Sky. I don't think I've ever pulled this card before. Grandfather Sky. This is your time to reach for the sky. Expansive energy, vitality, health, healing, and passion. These qualities are expanding in your life. The sky's the limit. You are a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. Your ability to sense energy fields is increasing dramatically. Be prepared to soar to new heights. Like I said, your spirituality is taking a one up, and I feel like that's what's going to be happening. But take it one step at a time. The journey to deepen your connection to Grandfather Sky and bring an expansive energy into your life. Stand outdoors with your arms reaching up to the sky. One of the fastest ways to bring joy and bounty into your life is through gratitude. Allow thankfulness to surge through you into the heavens. So that's your homework. That's your homework, aside from taking the notes and doing something for you unapologetically for you for the next 2 weeks, is step outside, soak up the night, soak up the sky, soak up the energies of the world around you. Open your arms up, literally. Don't worry about who's watching. Don't worry about the neighbor. Just do it. Close your eyes, soak it in, and literally ask God, ask God, ask Source, ask your guides, ask your angels, whoever you connect with, whoever you feel comfortable doing this with. Ask them to literally just breathe on you, ask them to give you hope, feelings, courage, answers, a sign, something. Connect, okay? That's beautiful energy. So, my love, this concludes your full moon fortune reading. I hope that you were able to receive what you needed to hear. If you have any questions, please reach out, send me an email. And until then, I will talk to you later. Bye, my love.